Hi, we are from DFA Consultants Private Limited. We are a group of architects who are doing projects of all scales all over the country, ranging from IT parks to housing projects to commercial projects and interiors, small residences. So it's a whole gamut of projects ranging from small to large. I have personally been into this field for the last 20 years. I have done my post-graduation in urban design, that is specializing into large-scale urban developments and commercial establishments. If I just elaborate on any project, then I would like to talk about Advent IT Park. This is an IT park being done on the Expressway, Noida. It's a 1 million square feet IT space which is 15 floors high, and it's a LEED gold rated building, so it's a highly energy efficient building. The kind of materials used there, the kind of glass used, it's equivalent to top of the glass or top of the material used anywhere else in the world. So this is an artist's impression of the building. This is basically a building which is divided into two towers which are interconnected through sky bridges, so that it has the flexibility of combining the floor space of one floor into two. Building is known as Advent Navis because the name has come as Navis because it's designed like a ship. So we conceive the building as, the expressway is like a flowing water body or something, and we have this ship which is docked there. So it has the form of a ship, it has a mast. The orientation of the building was such that to be able to use glass and to be able to make into a green building, we had to work very hard on the facade. If you see this picture, that doesn't show the way the glass has been put. We have tried to use glass not as a conventional rectangular piece of glass. All the glasses used are trapezoidal. We have the spandrels which are insulated, where we have used ceramic glass. Those again are trapezoidal. So the entire facade is glass, full glass. There is no other material used on the facade except glass. Yet we've been able to get LEED certification by the way we've used the glass. It's a very high performance glass with a very high U value, of course double glass. An important part of sustainable architecture is to be able to use less energy. So what we are saying is that there should be more light in the building. It should be climatically more responsive. So the problem which an architect faces when you're designing a building is the moment you want the light to come in, the heat also comes into the building, which increases the use of energy in a building. So one has to think about ways of controlling the use of energy, controlling the heat coming into the building, yet have a lot of light. So glass to me offers a very good mechanism and a way of controlling this. Fortunately, now we have very technically advanced glass materials, materials of glass where they let the light come in, but the heat can be stopped. You can have different kinds of glass used in different areas. You can have visibility from one side, you can have visibility from the other side, you can have ultraviolet rays cut off. So a lot of innovations have happened in the design and construction of glass, which can be very innovatively used in sustainable architecture. It is every architect's dream to have a building which is open, which lets the environment come in, the interior and the exterior become one. So that is where a very innovative use of glass really comes handy. Glass has become a very popular medium of expression these days. Anybody who wants to make a modern contemporary building, he just uses glass. It is becoming easier for an architect or a designer to convince the client that how a better use of glass or a better material will enhance the marketability of your project, how it will result in energy efficiency and energy saving during the later parts of the life cycle of the building. So clients are becoming responsive to the use of glass. Fortunately, we have a whole lot of glass available. Anything which is available outside the country is now available within the country. Now, there is no difference between the kind of material being used in the country or outside the country. So we have all the technologies available, we have all the materials available which are used anywhere in the world. So these are very good times for architects and designers, because you have the technology, you have the materials, and you can be very innovative, and you can create the kind of architecture you see when you go to other more developed parts of the world. So that is what is happening in India also. Now you see these kind of buildings coming up, and that is what we are associated with some of these projects.